What's up, guys? It's almost July 4th, and that means watching July 4th patriotic themed movies. I said in one of my earlier videos that my wife and I just watched a bunch of these type of movies leading up to July 4th, and it's just one of my favorite seasonal themes during the year that I look forward to because there are some kick-ass movies for that theme. So I'm going to share some of my favorite, or the best of, or whatever you want to call it. But damn it, I love these movies. And I can't be the only person who just gets super excited when this holiday, America's Independence Day, comes around. So before I start, go ahead and like and subscribe. If you do, I really appreciate it. And thank you to one of my new tier members, William Driver. Thank you so much for being part of the collector's tier. All right, guys. Also, one more thing is, if you are, if you're like me, what are some of your favorite Independence Day, July 4th patriotic themed movies? Again, this is American based, and so that's what a lot of these movies are, but I just love to hear your guys' favorite films within this theme. So go ahead and leave that down in the comment section, and let's go, guys. The first one I'm going to bring up because we just talked about it not too long ago with my kids, and my wife loves it, which is kind of surprising, not going to lie, but that's The Sandlot. I really... I forgot how good this film was. It's, the girls saw it last year, and I was like, damn, this is such a fun kids movie. Because I saw it when I was younger, but, as time goes on, I just kind of forgot about it. But dang, it is so good. Scotty Smalls goes to a new neighborhood, so he's a new kid in the block, and he just meets young boys just like him. They play baseball. And of course, one of them hits the ball over the fence. And my man, James Earl Jones, very intimidating to the kids. And of course, James Earl Jones has his very monstrous dog. There's so many great scenes in this kids-themed holiday movie. And, there's some iconic lines like "You're killing me, Smalls." And guys, this is a must watch during the holiday. So that is right off the bat. That's number one. The rest I have in my collection, and they're all, like, most of them are just ridiculous movies, but I love them. So ridiculous. Number one is Armageddon. I love this over the top, ridiculous movie. Bruce Willis, Ben Affleck, Liv Taylor, Michael Duncan Clark, Steve Buscemi. I mean, there is so many dang stars. Billy Bob Thornton's in this movie. I mean, so many dang stars. Michael Bay, one of his finest films, if you like that type of film. And you know what? Someone showed it to me, and I can't remember who it was, so I apologize, but they showed me that a Criterion has a release of this film in their collection. It's a Blu-ray, and I believe it's a Blu-ray, and I just couldn't believe it because that's not part of Criterion's, movies that they have in their catalog. So again, it's just crazy. However, damn it, man, this movie is over the top, so much fun to watch, and yeah, the 5.1 is pretty good. Hopefully, at some point, there'll be a 4K with the Dolby Atmos, because that would just be amazing, just very immersive to listen to. So, there we go, Armageddon. Also, another ridiculous movie, man, very patriotic. Especially towards the end, man. That's Battleship. Yeah, I I didn't see this movie for a while because, it looked pretty dumb. It looked too ridiculous. But damn it, my wife made me watch it, and it was one of the funnest films I have ever watched. And it has become an annual tradition for my wife and I to watch this. Usually like the day before, I want to say, or a couple days before July 4th. We love this movie, and it is so action-packed. This also has DTS:X, so it's very immersive, and I highly recommend getting this movie. The 4K is pretty good too, but guys, yeah, just crazy naval action, over the top. I mean, it is hella fun, man. Really good film. So that's where my head's at with this, man. I don't know if I lost some people already, but there we go. Next one is Air Force One. Harrison Ford as the president, kicking ass, kicking Gary Oldman's ass. Sign me up. Sign me up, man. William H. Macy's in this too. Man, yeah, get off my plane. I mean, he probably read that line as like, I'm sold. So this is another must watch. The next couple films I really don't watch every single year. However, I can't make this list without mentioning these films because they are just Oscar winning films. They're very good. And I see these films every couple years, and I think I might be up for not this one, but the next one. But this one is Saving Private Ryan. Mentioned earlier before that this is a very impactful film. It's pretty damn realistic, and it's brutal, man. The brutality of war and amazing actors. The ensemble cast is incredible. Steven Spielberg at his finest. And of course it doesn't hurt that this Dolby Atmos is just pretty much reference. But yeah, it's every couple years I watch this film. And so I watched it last year, so I'm going to skip it this year. But I know some people that they watch this every year. So this might be one of you guys. So Saving Private Ryan. And the next film is Forrest Gump. Again, man, just an incredible movie. Tom Hanks, and oh my goodness, who am I forgetting? Robin Wright, Sally Field, and Gary Sinise. Man, and then Gump, McKelty Williamson. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing his name, but yeah, there is so many great scenes, iconic scenes. I mean, Oscar-worthy scenes. Again, I know people who watch this annually, traditionally, every around this time of the season. So, Forrest Gump. I watch this film multiple times a year, and damn it, I just watched this, I want to say like 3 weeks ago, and I'm going to watch it here soon again. And that is Top Gun Maverick. Can't mention, oh no, it just dropped it. I'm going to leave that in. I can't mention the second one without the first one, because, there are some people who prefer the original Top Gun. But for me, Top Gun Maverick is just ultra patriotic, it's a ridiculous movie, but it's so fun to watch. And I love the IMAX scenes, the Dolby Atmos. It's just a fun movie. And it's just America getting after the enemy. And they don't specifically state where the enemy is from. But it's, they don't name the country per se, but they get him. And Tom Cruise saves the day. And dang it, this is such a fun film. Another brutal film. but it's very good, and it's one of my wife's favorites, and I just saw it last year for the first time, and that's The Patriot. Holy crap, man. If you haven't seen this film, this is a great film. Mel Gibson's very good. Heath Ledger, the villain is Jason Isaacs. He is great as the villain. Chris Cooper is in here too. Also, like American Beauty, stuff like that. But this is a fantastic, brutal revenge film. I think I know I'm going to watch it again this year. So I highly recommend The Patriots. It's very good, and yeah, it's in Dolby Atmos. So just to let you guys know. Another one is Wolverines Red Dawn, man. A lot of great young future superstars in this film. Patrick Swayze, Leah Thompson, Charlie Sheen, and oh my good, what's her name? Jennifer Grey from Dirty Dancing. Her and Patrick Swayze. I mean, there is the ensemble from the young cast is just what great. I mean, you just can't say any of they're just phenomenal. It's basically the Cold War, but they invaded over here, and it's just high school kids saving America. And so this is just a great movie. Highly recommend it. Very patriotic in that sense. So there we go. The next film is iconic, one of the best horror films of all time, and I'm going to be doing another summer horror movies that I watch. But anyway, this is Jaws. Can't mention July 4th without mentioning Jaws. Happens on July 4th, of course. And it's just a perfect summer in July 4th themed movie. Jaws gets some people, and it's a classic. It's iconic. So Jaws. The next movie is I watch it every Independence Day, and that is Independence Day. Over the top, ridiculous movie, but damn, this is the movie for me to watch on July 4th. I mean, aliens invading the world, specifically around here, of course, in the United States, and just Bill Pullman gives one of the greatest speeches in any movie, and of course Will Smith, Jeff Goldblum, Vivica A. Fox. There's so many dang good actors in this film, and Jeff Goldblum's dad. Gosh, I forgot his name. I apologize. You know what? I forgot his name. But so again, I apologize. However, Randy Quaid steals the spotlight, I think, and he just gives one of the most iconic lines in any movie when he sacrifices himself. Holy moly, man. That is such a great scene. A perfect patriotic film. Over the top. Speaking of patriotic, next is Rocky, and I'm talking about the first one. Carl Weathers, Sly, Sylvester Stallone. I mean, just two great actors. Yes, even Sylvester Stallone. He's really good. His best acting in any movie, in my opinion, is the first Rambo, so First Blood, and the first Rocky. Two wonderful performances that he gives in those movies, and you know what? I didn't even mention, but yeah, First Blood, could be in this as well. But Very patriotic boxing sports film. So yeah, I mean, everyone knows Rocky. I really like this film, and I know some people hate it, but I like it. And I watch it every single year, and that's Midway. Very patriotic. The ensemble cast is crazy, crazy good, man. Patrick Wilson, Luke Evans, Aaron Eckhart. There's Jun Kamamura. I mean, there's some really good Japanese actors in this film, so I apologize if I don't get their names right. But Ed Skieran, he's the main actor in this one, and I just realized that this is from the same director as Independence Day. Holy smokes! Whoa! How in the heck did I just how did I just realize that? Anyway, yeah, Dolby Atmos is fantastic. Reference, man. Height scenes. Oh my goodness. But fun, patriotic, themed film. Another one is for me, when I watch these themed movies, I always watch this film, and I was debating if I should put it on here, but if I'm true to myself, I'm going to be true to you guys, and that's Starship Troopers. I watch this film every damn year around this time. Very patriotic, bug ass movie. I mean, the creature design, bug design, some, just crazy over the top sci-fi action. This movie to me is a must watch movie. So Starship Troopers. Almost done. Another one that isn't like a classic horror film, but this is the one of the movies, man, that I watch every time during July 4th, and this won't be the first time on another list, but that is I Know What You Did Last Summer. Whoa, that's a sequel, which is a better film in my opinion. But anyway, we're talking about this one. Takes place during July 4th, and the villain in some ways is kind of iconic. The Fisher, what's his? I forgot the actual name that they have for this man, so I apologize. But the cast is good. It's for its time at that time period. These were like hot, well-named actors: Sarah Michelle Gellar, Ryan Phillippe, Jennifer Love Hewitt, hello, and Freddie Prinze Jr. And the other actress. Oh goodness, what is her name? The blonde lady, the brother or the sister to the would-be killer. Is it Bridget Wilson? I can't remember. She died not too long ago with the incident. But anyway, love watching this film, and it's a fun July 4th horror movie. Another movie that I had to add in, because you guys know me, I love horror, and that is The Return of the Living Dead. This takes place on July 4th, guys. Hell yeah! One of the best zombie movies of all time. It's my favorite zombie movie of all time. Over the top, 80s, and these zombies are hella smart. It's a damn classic film, man. So if you didn't know, yes, it does take place on July 4th. And again, watch this movie. If you haven't, it's a must watch. And for me, it's a must own July 4th themed horror movie. Last one, and to make you feel good and very patriotic themed movie, and that is Captain America: The First Avenger. I love it. This is one of my favorite Marvel films, and it's just, for me, it's a fun movie that I watch every single year. Great actors. Chris Evans is very good in this film, and Hugo Weaving is very good as Red Skull. And Tommy Lee Jones and Haley Atwell. Great actors, great actress. And yeah, just highly recommend watching this film. Again, there's some films that I haven't mentioned that you're like, Frank, how in the hell did you not recommend this film? These are movies that I personally watch, every year or every couple years. Most of these I do watch every year. But these are the first ones that kind of come to my head that I really enjoy. And again, let me know down in the comment section what movies you watch during this holiday, during July 4th. I love to hear about it because I love watching these type of films during the season. And so hopefully you guys do too. So yeah, guys, that is the video. Please like and subscribe. If you do, I really appreciate it. And thank you to my subscribers. And again, thank you to John from Let's Talk Entertainment. Subscribe to him. And thank you to my newest subscriber, William Driver. So thank you guys for watching, and have a good one. And happy Independence Day.